Thoughts on Jarrett's lawsuit against Anthem. Welcome back to the ACB Wrestling Talk channel, your main source for wrestling news, topics, discussion, previews, all that kind of good stuff. I am your host, Alexis Carrillo, and there are a lot of things to say about Jarrett's lawsuit against Anthem. Yes, the lawsuit did catch me off guard, and it's very unfortunate because Impact has momentum, and over the past, what's it been, 8-9 months now since Callis and Scott D'Amore took over at Impact Wrestling, there hasn't been a lot of backstage drama. There hasn't been a lot of backstage issues and a lot of the negative connotation that usually accompanied Impact Wrestling and TNA Wrestling in the past. That hasn't happened, and then these news break. And it's also very unfortunate for Jeff Jarrett and his GFW promotion, because if I'm not mistaken, like a month ago, they had a few events, and it appeared that GFW was trying to get back on its feet, and GFW was trying to run their business back as usual. Business as usual for them. Now, what surprised me about this lawsuit is that the document itself claims that Anthem did not have a license to use the GFW Amped content and GFE's trademarks or Jeff Jarrett's name or image in connection to GFW Amped content. That's what surprised me a lot, because yes, the companies were merging, but that deal hadn't been finalized. They hadn't been officially merged into one entity. So until that had become official, until that merger finalized, there should have been, at least from both sides, from Anthem and from Jarrett and GFE, there should have been an agreement that includes the licensing to permit Impact and Anthem through GWN to distribute the Amped content under whatever kind of title they would want to. That, at least to me, should be clear. I mean, these are two pretty big companies, or two big ventures, and to do this on a handshake deal seems pretty far-fetched, at least to me. So I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if Anthem has a license or not. I'm sure they should have had the licenses, because if they don't, that's just bad business. That's just asking for a lawsuit. I know a lot of fans, especially a lot of Impact fans, a lot of GFW fans. They are all just looking for a villain. They're all looking to tag a villain. Who's the bad guy in all of this situation? Impact fans say Jarrett and GFW. Jarrett and GFW fans say that it's Impact. What is clear to me is that it is very clear that in business, both sides of any lawsuit or any arrangement are trying to do what is best for business for them. That's clear to me. So Impact Wrestling, or in this case GFE and Jeff Jarrett, suing Anthem and Anthem Wrestling Exhibitions, is not to do it in spite. That's not how you run a business. GFW and Jarrett are looking to get royalties and get paid for their content, because it is in fact their content. It belongs to GFW, and that remains. On the other hand, if Impact Wrestling and Anthem have their licensing agreements, then that's a way that they can defend themselves. And then if Impact Wrestling were to settle all this lawsuit, which I'm sure their lawyers are looking into it, if Impact Wrestling were to present the documents needed to rightfully defend this lawsuit against GFE, then they themselves could sue GFE and Jeff Jarrett for image infringement, I think would be called. I mean, I'm not a lawyer, obviously, so I don't have the exact details, but that's at least what's clear to me. What is certain is that this is going to be a real big mess. It's going to be a messy case. It's going to take months, if not years, to settle. It's not something that can be settled in a week or 2 weeks. It's going to take a long time, and it's going to take a lot of money out of Anthem, and it's going to take a lot of money out of GFE. What do you think about Jarrett's lawsuit against Impact? What are your thoughts on the lawsuit itself? Leave your thoughts below in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are here covering news, topics, discussion, previews, debates, all that kind of good stuff, Monday through Friday. So subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, click the like button. If you dislike this video, click the dislike button. Share this video. Spread the word. That's it for me. Till next time.